We're gonna freak out through the night until the dawn. And we can boom boom all dun, 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 dun. Y'all remember Dina Howard? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. What is it? Tuesday. ETH is about to break 1,200. I know my kids are excited. They can start buying video games again. Uh, Things are on the up and up, man. How's everybody doing? Murphy's up here. What up, Murph dog?
Hey, boss. I got a little. So I wanted to write out an announcement for the banners, but so I DM'd you it on in Discord because I need your approval on it first. I didn't want to speak on your
Well, there's your
behalf
first
on it.
mistake, Murph. DMing me on Discord is an automatic 24-hour
Oh yeah.
buffer. Yeah.
Well, we need to
Wait, so
some communication.
I'll go read it right now.
Well, it's a little, just step by step of what I got to do, and um, it ain't got to be right now. You can do it later. Like I can post it after the show or whatever. But
I saw what you put in the announcements like
go ahead.
2 days ago. I like that. That was very well written. Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to.
People need it laid out
Yeah. Well, but
in
okay.
bullet
So
points. Yeah.
I was thinking, our big brother looking down. I don't want to write anything down that may bite us in the ass later. So just look at it and see.
That's the game plan.
Well, I figure we can
Yeah, cuz
say what you
in the
get.
jungle, we're just a community. We're just a family, right? But like
Right
Crow Kicks just loves hooking up the family. So that's
there,
how
it is.
we get around that shit.
Nice. Okay. Well, just look at it. I didn't want to put like other things in there. You'll see what I mean. Like what you're gonna get, kind of shit.
What you gonna get type shit. That's what I'm talking about. We posted some sneakers yesterday, and by we I mean Crow Kicks. Um, kid sizes. Actually, where's Nifty? Is he in here? Nifty, come on down. You may have won a pair of lightning. Oh shit, that's the other thing. Those Jordan 4s yesterday, those are called the Lightnings. Apropos, I might add. Nifty, get up here, bro. Chan is here,
Shout
CBN,
out to
Jello.
Yogi, our newest member down there.
Oh hell yeah. Yo, catch me up. What am I missing here?
Yogi, he got him a Thunder token yesterday. Came in Discord. We got him all rolled up. So
Congrats, bro. So that must be token 308. I'm gonna do a little Chronoscan snooping here this morning. Everybody's
he's.
favorite
You
thing.
could go to the Chronos verification channel and see his actual number.
Well, I'm just gonna take a little dip in that wallet and see if he's holding everything he needs to be holding. You know,
There you go.
loot coins, chimps, all the standards that we like Jungle Fam to have in their wallet. You know.
Oh yeah, I should have everything required.
Oh, Nifty, you're good, bro.
What's up, man? I just heard you saying, "Come on up."
Yeah. This is good because I saw your post this morning, and it looks like you're the guy we've been looking for. Because word on the street is your wife and your kid wear the same size shoe. Is that true?
Yeah, well, my oldest son almost has the By the time school starts, he'll pretty much be same size shoes as her.
Yeah, they grow fast. So when it comes to the kid sizes, we try to send them a little big so that kids can wear them to school next year and all that good stuff. But yeah, bro, those Air Maxes, that's all you. So hit me with the Addy, and
Let's
we're
go.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
bro.
awesome.
It's so smooth now through Goat. Like if you see the pictures that I posted, they all have like that black background with the buy sell thing at the top. All my sneakers that are in storage in New Jersey with Goat, I can just type in your address as my address and say ship to me, and they ship to you. for cheaper than I would send them from the vineyard. So like, we got this shit locked down.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate it.
Hey,
Oh yeah, my kids will love them too.
bro, this is what it's all about. Utility in a bear market. That's the name of the game these days. Who can give out the coolest shit when nobody's got any money? Who wants to play? No, there's a bunch of projects doing it, man. We are not the only ones.
And shoes, like that's something that a lot of kids tend to go through. Like as they're growing, they grow quick. They grow through so many shoes, and then so that's just alone like a great utility because it's money that has to be spent yearly, and here you go saving us from having to do it.
Yeah,
So
it can
good
be a
props.
pain. It can be a pain for parents that don't, you know, study sneakers. Like kids' feet can be a pain in the ass. Like you're not tracking how much they changed, and you're not really thinking about different brands and how they like make their shoes different so they fit different for your kids. But like, yeah, sneakers for kids, it's not in the front of the mind of every parent, but it's a necessity. And if we can take that off your mind, then like, hey, get yourself a jungle token or two. Thunder, not a jungle token. Same thing, but you know what I'm saying. We're gonna
Until
pick
it's
up some
not,
more.
until there's a jungle token, and then it's not the same thing.
Well, yeah, that's why I tried to stop myself because there is actually, but we're not gonna get into that because we're still in roadmap 1.0, and we gotta remember that there's things in the pipeline that are almost at fruition that we've been talking about for a long time, like the steakhouse grill, which is like contract verified, contract audited, ready to rip, just waiting for the website to get, like, they reworked their whole website and they're about to drop it. And we're just waiting, bro. It's killing me.
Bro,
But Steakhouse is putting
I
out,
stalked
dude.
that website for a whole day, bro.
Yeah. I was psyched today because what I do is I don't really keep track of the 6-1 locks. I just try to serve every day, and if it doesn't, then I season. And if it lets me serve, then I serve. And I just kind of follow that. But today was a serve day. So I got a bag of MMF and a bag of Cro. Not a bad day to have it either. Because I've been spot trading between Cro and ETH. Does anybody else do that? It's kind of fun right now because their digits are the same. So it's like if ETH is at 11,000 and 1100 and Cro's at 11 cents, it's really easy to spot trade them back and forth when one fluctuates, uh, you know, off of the other one. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a noob, bro. I don't really
Oh
know
yeah,
how to talk about what I do. I just kind of fuck around. But like I said, the kids are watching ETH right now. They're waiting for ETH to break 1200 so they can get whatever the heck this game is.
You guys don't think this is just a shakeout?
A shakeout in what sense? A false bull, false flag, false bull flag. What do they call
Yeah,
it?
a bull trap.
Bull
Realistically, is
trap.
what I would
There it is.
consider this one.
Definitely. I think that's definitely what it is.
I don't think we've suffered enough. I got a lot, man. It's crazy. I almost
You
swore.
look at how we
It's
broke through 20,000. You
yeah,
just look at how we broke through 20,000.
like an avalanche coming down a
Like an
hill, bro.
avalanche. You're gonna tell me this is the bottom? Stop it.
That's the way I feel too. I was just like, it feels like this is way too rushed of a green candle.
Yeah, but like we were saying yesterday, right? The 10 best trading days of the past 10 years. I think 9 out of 10 are are on the downtrend. You know what I'm saying? So like the best spot trading days you can get are in the bear market. when you get those 20% pumps out of ETH on the upswing. But then you got to be able to stable out and get ready for the next drop. This kind of trading pattern is new for me. So like once again, here we are learning it together, you know?
It's definitely the most exhilarating and fun.
Oh my god, bro, it's like edge of your seat. Every morning I wake up and I turn on my phone like
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's it gonna be?
Alpha, my man, how you doing?
Hey, bro.
Hey, you see my new PFP, buddy? I got a black moon last night for $400.
I think I did see that.
That's right, buddy. I'm just gonna listen. I got my buddy here. We're just having a quick coffee and driving up the mountain, but I'm listening.
How did you score that?
Jace found it while I was shopping for a Psycho Molly, and it was $500. And then I looked at the name. I was about to pay $500, and I looked at the name. I'm like, wait a minute, I know this motherfucking cat. And I messaged him and I said, what's the best you can do? And he's like, $450. And I'm like, what if I send it directly to your CDC wallet? 400? He's like, yeah, sure for you.
Cash is king
Cash
right
is
now.
king, baby.
Cash is king.
And I didn't think I'd be able to score
Let's
a black
go.
moon for less than 1,000 because I've been looking for weeks.
Dude, I've never even sniffed one.
Right? So it's a black moon with blonde hair, a couple nice things, and it's a rank like 1,000 something.
Killing it. I see Dark Paladin down there laughing.
Oh yeah, Dark Paladin wanted to sell me one of his black moons too, and actually I messaged you back, Dark Paladin, about doing another hair swap other than the one we were talking about. But let me hit you on the DM, and I'm just going to go into listening.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'll mute my mic anyway because I'm sure I'll chime in at some point.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Psyched to have everybody here, man. Oh,
sounds like he made a good score. Good for you, man. I said it sounds like he had a good score. Good for him.
Oh yeah. You see it? You might have to double tap.
Yeah, Elon Tusk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really into the NFTs from CDC, but those were the two that I did try. I tried to get in on were the Loaded Lions and the Psycho Kitties.
Yeah, so the big CDC projects that I'd kind of vouch for: Loaded Lions, Cubs, Psycho Kitties, Psycho Mollies, Mad Hares, Bull Run, Little Bitcoin, Snoop Dogg, Cypress Hill. The big names essentially, but and then there's some fringe projects that never really go anywhere. But those are the kind of big ones to watch.
It's really interesting to me, right? Because I didn't have any CDC NFTs until I got on Twitter. And my first mints were chimps because I was just like up in the DeFi wallet by myself every day, teaching myself DeFi. But then when I met all you crazy fuckers on Twitter doing the 24-hour lion spaces back in November, I was like, oh, damn, I got to get one of these. So I swapped 10 chimps for a lion with my guy. Oh God, now I'm blanking on who I swapped with.
I'm still after a lion, but was it like King Oz or Crover or J Sid or anyone like that?
No, but it was like that. It was It wasn't JC.
Was it J Sap?
No, I got
one
it
of the J's.
In my DMs, yeah, it was one of those J's.
One of those
probably
J
a Canadian.
boys.
You know how it goes.
I know how it goes, buddy. Hey, to this day, you're the first person that's ever given me a prize of $100 for knowing Easy Rider on your son's wall.
Oh yeah, the poster.
Buddy. That was the first.
We got to think of a good giveaway for today. But yo, we should all remember that like these NFT purchases, these have been the most solid investments that any of us made last year or this year. Like
no doubt. By
Lions
heavy on
held
NFT,
their goddamn
I saved myself 40%.
Yep.
Hey, those CDC NFTs that you guys own. Do you guys actually own those, or is that just like owning the crypto?
I guess we don't really own any of them, do we?
No, we own them. If you look at the blockchain, we're owners of them. The CDC platform, all it does is categorize them in a graphical user interface.
Yeah, no,
I'm
just ribbing CDC. So, don't let them be a daddy.
Yeah, I was just wondering. And are you allowed to? Are you allowed to use them?
Is now I have 62.
Yeah, you're
CDC
allowed to use them
NFTs,
like anything
and I don't know how it happened.
Yeah, CDC is it's just like a wallet, except it's got an extra couple of secure gates before you get in. So, and they actually have insurance and regulation in the sense that if you lose something on your DeFi wallet or your MetaMask or whatever, it's gone. Whereas if you lose it from your
Yeah.
CDC account, they have insurance and they'll compensate you for any theft that's as long as it's not your own stupidity.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so if someone
Okay.
hacks CDC and steals your NFTs, right?
Yeah.
They'll actually compensate you financially.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now you're like but like are you allowed to create, like, if you wanted to create your own commercial line, are you allowed to use your cat your Psycho Kitty that you have here, or?
well, so basically with CDC NFTs, it's just like anything else. I mean, you can create, but you can't basically create off someone else's art. You just create your own art, and you can either do a curated or non-curated thing, and it's a whole thing. Like think of it
Yeah,
as
we've
like
seen a lot
Sotheby's
of
or a
stuff
high-end
get
art
taken
thing,
down.
right?
I just want to clarify. I just meant as like a commercialized entity. Like if you wanted to go sell your own T-shirts and make money off of your T-shirts off of your cat.
Oh, well, it's from project to project. It differs. The IP rights with, say, I think the best IP rights that you get from CDC are from Genius and the Mad Hares. I'm pretty sure. And Loaded Lions did a deal where they gave IP rights to the holders, but it's you got to read the contract because they limit the amount of money that you can make off of your NFT if you're going to commercialize it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay.
So
Which is why we
CD,
always say, don't let CDC be your daddy, but like let him be your stepdaddy and get as much money out of him as you can. You know?
so so CDC is kind of like more of a centralized chain. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah. So that's the centralized exchange chain,
And so
crypto.org chain.
I know they're different from Chronos, but like, and you're
Chronos is
saying,
fully
Well, they are
decentralized.
Chronos. The CDC token Chronos Cro, that's their coin.
Right. So it's the same as like how BNB has the BSC chain, the
Correct.
decentralized side chain, and then I mean the
Yeah. So
similarities between BNB
crypto.org
and
chain and
CDC
crypto.net.
are not random. You know, both built with the Cosmos SDK. So they have the same EVM or Ethereum virtual machine capabilities, right? Of like 10,000 transactions per minute or second or whatever it is. And they're built exactly the same way. So then you have this centralized exchange that has the common currency of Cro or BNB, and then you have the decentralized sidechain where
But to
all
go
of the
even
DeFi
further, it's
products are.
totally vertically integrated with the Visa credit cards, all the fees, all the bonuses you get, all the it's got everything else that you get too, like Spotify, Netflix, and all that.
so it's all built into that whole system that they have going. I get it. The only thing I don't like about it is that, like, if I want to sell a crypto.com NFT somewhere else, like on a different marketplace or something, wouldn't really be able to do it. You know what I mean? Since it's so centralized in that
No, that's not
way.
true. You can send it to your DeFi wallet. You can send your crypto.com NFTs anywhere you want and sell them to anyone. You
Yeah,
own the
yeah,
blockchain
like
to them,
peer to
right?
peer, but that's more of a trust thing. I'm talking like if I could do it like
Oh, like market them somewhere else.
on another marketplace, so I wouldn't have to, like, use an escrow or something like that. You know what I mean? It'd be nice if there could be like competition via
Well,
marketplaces
there's
for
definitely ways to
crypto.com.
do that. Like on crypto.com, you can trade the Ethereum chain. And I'm sure there's other marketplaces where you can trade the crypto chain as well. But I'm
Yeah, they
not
are
that
definitively
versed in that.
working on things like this. Like they're
Yeah.
this isn't the final result. Just like they're
No.
allowing us to finally pull from Abyssus Bay and start working our way
Yeah.
into
Like
their
CDC's taken
marketplace.
over big
Yeah,
Yeah,
time.
but
we are.
Abyssus Bay is all Chronos NFTs. There's no crypto.com NFTs on there, is
Exactly.
there?
No, it's
No,
just
but that's what I'm trying to tell you is we're allowed now to bring Chronos NFTs to Crypto.com's market space. So they are working
And
towards.
this has been very slow and steady
dude, keep
Yeah.
in mind
progress since we
CDC's only
got
been
here.
around for a year and it's only been
Yeah.
really highly adopted in the last 6 months. And they've grown like big. They've grown pretty much bigger than Vivi and OpenSea like a year.
Yeah,
And
I
VV's
think
pretty
in the
big.
last month we overturned Binance by how many new wallets we
That's
created.
right. And we
guys,
got
I think
credit cards and regulation in New York and regulation in Singapore and Hong Kong and Canada and Europe. Like there's major financial hubs all around the world for CDC.
I got a
This is just the tip of
question.
the
I got
iceberg.
a question. Are any of you guys making any money I don't know, or any Cro, just like flipping on crypto.com, NFTs, you know what I mean? Non-Cro, not Chronos. I know y'all making
So this
money in there,
crypto.com
but
all
I'm
runs on
talking
US dollars.
crypto.com because I had trouble.
So
I mean, I knew that they had the loaded lions and the Psycho Kitties and shit, but
yeah.
aside from like those few like really good projects, I mean, I tried to get in Psycho Kitties and I was so angry. I got so mad. I was like, "What the fuck is going on that mint?" And I got like kicked out or something with a K. I forget
Oh
what
my
happened.
God, we're talking Psycho Kitty Mint.
Yeah, but
This
dude,
is
this is a long time ago. This is like
Oh,
this is
I
5
know,
6
nostalgia.
months ago.
but I'm saying since, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Because
you can
I've
buy on
been
the
away
secondary
from
market, man.
crypto.com for a while. I'm saying, like, has anything been doing well over there or what? Like,
Yeah,
what's going
Psycho
on?
Kitties, Psycho Mollies, Mad Hares. Bull Run Crew's low right now, but they're going to take off. And keep in mind, CDC runs on US dollars. So while all these other platforms are scrambling to reprice as the market changes drastically, CDC's just sitting there going, yeah, 600 US, whatever the
Yep,
crypto, whatever coin you want to pay in,
they've
equivalent to
stayed
600
solid at
US,
that too. And
right?
You need to remember DeFi as well. The DeFi, the Epsi Bay, the Mad Meerkats,
Yeah,
the
exactly, and that's all tied into. And you can staking on both crypto.com and through your DeFi
Yeah,
wallet.
so
Like I'm
pretty
making
much what you're
12% on my
saying
Crow.
is
but
they
to
have
answer
their
his
own.
question, besides the loaded lions, right?
I rattled out
Who's
like 10
above
names,
floor
man.
price?
I rattled out 10 names. Mad Hares, Psycho Mollies, Psycho Kitties, all above floor price. Loaded Lions, Cyber Cubs. Hi there. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
man.
you go.
I mean, I haven't
The
been in a while.
airdrops
I
have
have
been
to check it out.
profitable on
Like basically
CDC.
any project that I'm invested in is either below floor price for a reason because the market's down or coming up above floor price big time soon. Aside from my non-curated projects, I mean, everything I'm into, I believe. I mean, you guys doubt me on Bull Run Crew, but if you're picking up bulls at $50, you're not
Not
going anywhere.
Texas.
And I'm loud and proud that I got 50 bulls, man.
No, it's cool, man. There's a bunch of really good projects on
The Trip is
CDC,
also
and we
another
give them a
amazing
much harder
project.
time than they probably deserve. But
And so you guys got all these you guys, like you were just saying, MMF and all that. You guys got a lot of decentralized. I'm sorry, you got a lot of dexes and stuff over there now, right? A lot of DeFi stuff going on
Yeah, you
over
can
there
do
on that
either
side.
or. So CDC separated into a couple different groups. So the original CDC was created in Singapore, and that's basically the coin trading. And then they hubbed off in New York City because they're both very highly financial pro, and they've got regulations without a lot of government oversight or IRS meddling or anything like that. That's why Singapore and New York. And then the CDC NFT group started out in Hong Kong, and they're still fairly small, but they've grown immensely. So that's how they're kind of separated. And then the DeFi wallet is all linked and it's all vertically integrated with the DeFi wallet, the Visa cards, everything. And they encourage their users to purchase Cro, which increases the value of Cro, and all their transaction fees, all their bonuses, all their interest paid. It's all in Cro, and you get it back
and they're
instant in
burning
your
the
weekly.
shit out of Crow.
And they're burning Cro to bring the rate up as well. So I mean, it's crazy. Like getting into Cro right now at 15 cents is amazing. I staked $5,000 in Cro when it was roughly 45 cents average is what I was in for, and I'm making 10% on that every week. I get 18 Cro for the next 6 months, and then I also get 3% cash back on all my purchases, free Netflix, free Spotify, all that stuff.
What platform are you using? What DeFi platform are you using?
That's CDC crypto.com.
In the
It's not a
DeFi
DeFi
Nice.
earn
platform.
section.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got into I
So the
mean, my
DeFi
homie.
is their custodial wallet or non-custodial wallet, right? Whereas the CDC app is actually a custodial wallet. So
A lot of
technically,
us found DeFi through CDC,
and that's how I found it
and
too.
like we staked in DeFi earn. I mean in CDC earn, and then they started kind of promoting these DeFi rates to us until we bridged all of our goddamn Crow over to the DeFi wallet.
Well, see, I didn't do that because the nice thing about having your money in crypto earn is it still counts towards your Visa's spending limit. So I kind of separate it 50-50. So I have that big spending limit so I can move
See,
and
they
shift on
never
the
gave me
fly.
the card. If they had just given me the
Oh
card,
yeah,
I'd still be 50-50 for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Well, you got to get the card, man. That card pays me huge. I've got the Jade card right now,
I staked for it for 6 months twice.
and
They
they never
think
got
I
it out to
don't
you.
exist. That's why I started running these Twitter spaces, just to prove that I'm a person.
That's bizarre because I mean, I started with my red card like 6 months ago. I got my Jade card 3 months ago. Like it took me 65 days to go from the $500 red card to the $5,000 Jade card.
Yeah, I mean, the stake was nice. I loved all the benefits of the stakes.
Yeah,
They never sent me the card.
shit, man, that sucks.
Hey guys, I'm at my Fiat, so I'm gonna bounce. It was nice popping in. I haven't checked on my Crow friends in a while and shit. But
Well,
yeah,
we doing good. We all right, son.
Hell
We
yeah.
alright,
What's
Yeah,
up,
we
man.
Mr.
alright.
Welcome,
Huddle?
welcome.
I'm gonna come back over there eventually. I'm making the rounds, man. I went
I
from
see you, boy.
Crow to
We're here,
fucking
bro, every
Well, just
day.
to
reach out to me,
Soul to
man.
Ada to.
I'm
Get the
used to
fuck out
this.
of Seoul. Oh, I'm not supposed to swear. We being recorded?
You can
I'm
say
not
fuck,
supposed to
fuck,
swear.
shit, fuck, whatever.
Oh
I
my
know. I
goodness, listen to
seen
this
it.
guy.
I
He's
seen the
wild,
whale
bro.
thing. I seen it.
You have no
Oh my
idea.
goodness, bro. Yo,
Come
wild.
check out a barber shop and see what happens.
Oh my goodness. I go to barber shops, but
No, the
goodness.
barber shop, my show.
Oh, I don't know if I want to. No,
Shit,
I'm
man,
just
you
kidding.
working.
No, I was just kidding. Oh, but nah, for real, son, take care, bro. It's good to see you here. It's good for you to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, man.
Get out of Seoul. Get out of
Son
Seoul,
of a
boy.
I know.
Bitcoin, get
Don't
out of
worry.
Seoul.
I'm gonna cash out something big. I got a lot of blue chips in Seoul and then
So,
Yeah,
Cardano
until
right
what's
they
going on
now.
turn
with
into
So
Seoul? You
you
green
got
know,
one
chips
good
because you
day? I
get
mean, I've
pulled.
always watched Seoul and
I'm
Cardano.
gonna do something cool and I'm gonna come around with like grab myself a DGen cat or a fucking OG cat or something. I'll be
Oh,
back. I'll make
let's
There
I'll
we
make
go.
a
go.
All right,
comeback.
guys.
Don't
Well,
Let's
worry.
go.
I gotta go up a
Don't
mountain here,
worry.
so I'm gonna let you guys go because me, Beast, and I
Alright.
are going no 4x this morning.
Peace be with both of you.
Thank you
Joke
guys,
to you.
and peace and love, and we'll see you guys the next time around.
Hell yeah, bro.
Peace out, G. See you
Joey.
guys likewise. I'm out of here. Have a good one.
All
Later.
right, man.
I was just going to say it's a lot easier to listen to the room if only one person is talking at a time, but I understand
I
that
know, but it's
people
funny
get
when they get fired up and talk over each other.
I was going to say it is kind of interesting when people get all fired up and they're going a million miles an hour and you sit back and try to piece it together and you know,
Because
I'm
it's
glad they've got
exciting,
the
Joey.
energy.
It's excited.
Excited. Um, now I have to shout that out. Snake eggs will reveal soon, very soon.
So,
You did it. But I threw up on the big board a bunch of the projects that are minting right now. I know I've missed some. Little by little, I'm trying to get my posts set up where I've shouted out each of the posts so everyone can be happy. This space is all about building community, and it's not all about one project, it's about all projects. The one that I didn't post up there today, but you posted, is the Island Thunder NFT. Still going strong. We're probably
you like
close
that?
to.
I put a
I
couple up
do.
there. Yeah,
The
boy.
the crow kicks. The one thing I'm not seeing right now, and don't use me as the example, is I don't see a co-host up there, which always is a good thing to do, because if something gets twisty or the room gets really spicy, you can add extra people. And this is going to sound really weird. I actually have to apologize to BBC. Brad, you're probably not in here right now. I don't
Where
see
is
you.
Brad? Yeah.
But I jumped into a space last night, and one of the reasons I jumped in there is our buddy Wellness and a lot of the sushi gang were in there. Oh, shout out to the sushi gang. Sushi gang,
Oh,
sushi gang,
talking those
sushi gang.
conspiracy theories? Sushi gang,
Oh,
sushi
yeah.
gang?
Well, they were doing the toxic dare info, and one of the guys that was speaking was a YouTuber that when I first was getting into crypto, I listened to him almost every day. This is all the way back when VBS and MMF first started to kick off. That's how long ago it was. Um, I still remember him, and I'm pretty sure he's still doing his YouTube stuff. This is one of the things that, as a whole, we need to integrate more of, and that is the different platforms. And I know the Island Thunder has CK doing it for us, posting it up, but Deuce Lee, your average crypto guy, has been doing his stuff for
Bro, and
probably.
did you see that there's a contest? Like, I love the fact that CDC bites our shit and Kronos, like, you can steal our ideas anytime. Like, that's what we're in here brainstorming for all day, anyways. So, promoting content creation, promoting onboarding, they're putting their money where their mouth is right now and giving like thousands of dollars out if you create content, you make a tweet, even just a tweet about your 3 favorite Chronos dApps and why, you can get $50, right? Make a YouTube video, you can get $300. There's something else you can do too, but
I
they're
have not
pushing it.
seen that. Do you have that tweet, that post,
Yeah,
that?
man, it came out this morning. I'll get it up. It's from Chronos Labs, which is basically the new particle B, right? So this is the accelerator for Chronos. This is Ken Tismet and the team throwing money into the community, which is great. Like, we really like to see stuff like this. So they're
Yeah.
gonna put money into the community for us to create this kind of content, and this is exactly what we've been talking about in here. This is what we pay people Thunder to do, and for Crow to be doing the same thing is like, is there a better validation or like proof of concept? I don't know.
Spectacular. So everybody in the room, on your tweets, once Alpha gets the tweet up there, figure out that
I'll
hashtag or
find
that
it.
tagline that we need to be adding. Add that to every single one of your tweets, and maybe it will put some coin back in your pocket if that's the
Hey,
if you get drawn out.
If you're Crow fam, put it hashtag Crow fam at the end of all your tweets. Like, it's not corny. I swear to God.
Jungle fam. Hello.
Jungle fam, Crow fam. If you're Jungle fam, you better put it in there. You don't know what you're missing if you don't. Like, legit. Andres, I'm gonna let you go, but before you do, remember, you've been in here before, and we know you. Let's go,
I
baby.
know, brother. I know, brother. How are you guys?
Good.
I wanted to ask you, brother, about the NFT on CRO.
The one I'm
Y-
wearing.
No, not that.
This
There
one's
is.
spicy, baby. This one is tearing up Twitter this morning because
I
I
was,
forgot that I'm doing a Twitter. I'm being interviewed tonight,
I
and
was with the creator yesterday, listening to him in a Twitter space.
yeah, he's pumping it out.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
brother, I wanted to ask you about the passive income NFTs.
Talk it.
How can you uh, get in passive income NFT?
Well,
And
passive income was a big buzzword with NFTs all the way up until 2 weeks ago when it really started to head down. And honestly, it still would be a hot term if all these projects had the money that they did 2 weeks ago. But basically, staking NFTs has been a really big thing. A lot of people consider that passive income. We have a lot of feelings and thoughts about it because most of us have been here from the start. So we've seen
I
what
want to
works,
ask
what
you,
doesn't.
how do you stack it, or how do you which wallet can it contain the NFTs of Chrome?
Of Crow? Because you can hold Crow in just about any wallet at this point. You've got MetaMask, Trust, Crypto.com, DeFi wallet.
Not the coin, the NFT.
Yeah, anything that holds the coin holds the NFT. But when it comes to viewing it, that can be an issue, right? So the Crypto.com DeFi wallet is probably the best when it comes to dealing with Crow NFTs, Chronos NFTs, that type of thing.
Yeah, I heard about it, so I tried to download it, but it tells me that it's not available in my country. The Crypto.com app.
Whoa. Are you in Turkey? Where were you?
I'm in Lebanon.
Lebanon. That's the first time I've heard that. Because DeFi wallet, like, you're supposed to be able to have that everywhere.
If
You
you
know,
get NordVPN, if you get
Yeah,
the
you need a VPN.
NordVPN, it's only a few bucks a month, and you can like put it in any country. You can use any country's VPN.
thank you, brother, for
Have you
the
ever downloaded one before?
advice. Yeah, I have a VPN to access OpenSea. Also, OpenSea doesn't work, but I didn't try it to download the app.
And based on a recorded space, we are not trying to get anybody in trouble with any of their local or country rules and
Bro,
regulations.
if they wanted to get me in trouble, they would have bagged me when I
All
told
he
them.
needs is the MetaMask wallet and then just the proper RPC. Yeah, the CDC DeFi wallet is not available in every country, but MetaMask is. And as long as he's got the Chronos RPC, he can store as many Cro NFTs as he wants. And yeah, there's many platforms for staking. You know, Bach Finance, there's Crodex, there's Cyborg Swap, et cetera, right?
Yeah, man. And for people that didn't know, Crodex launched a Chronoverse staking pool yesterday or the day before. I just jumped in it with Tile 420, gang gang, and we are making Verse in there, their native token, like 280 Verse per week per land tile. So there's some passive income. There's there's a new one. There's a first one in the pool wins situation. So if you're sitting on land tiles, go ahead and throw them in there. And shout out Crodex. Andres, you're good, man.
Is there the question is the real questions that I had in mind, brother, that is there an NFT that just by holding it in your wallet without even stacking it, it gives you passive income per month, let's say
Hey, that is a
$50 or
great
$60.
question. I did not pay him to ask that. I would say Island Thunder NFTs are probably one of the few that do that. Like you hold it, that's
He
all you
said
got to
doo
do.
doo.
Do do.
Can you tell me more about it? Like it's your project?
Yeah, it's up top. It's on LootPad. If you go to my bio, I think there should be a link to it. If you go to islandthunder.io, our website, there's a link to the mint. The mint literally has 100 NFTs left. So it is hot and it is going fast.
Sorry, brother,
And
but like you know the story. I don't know how to mint or stuff like that. I know it
no, I
sounds
know,
a
but
bit
you've
dumb,
been
brother.
learning this whole time, man. You've been here a long time.
Exactly. I'm trying to join Twitter Spaces, but it's still I still have this mint. I don't know how to do it because I also don't have the money to do it.
Well, we're gonna hold your hand, dude. Where are you at right now?
Love you, brother. Love you. I'm home, you know. I
Yeah,
cannot
no,
leave
no,
my
no.
house.
I thought you might get. Where are you at in the process right now? You want to do it with MetaMask? I think that's probably your best bet.
I have a trust wallet. I have a trust wallet. It can
Trust.
carry NFTs.
Yeah, I know. I've sent Thunder Token NFTs to a Trust wallet before. One of our friends in Africa that won a contest, we sent him a Thunder Token to a Trust wallet, and he had no issues. But then we were in a ladies only space for Volt, right? Volt EU or something like that. And the Volt Army, me and Johnny Chimps, and a woman in there won a Thunder token, and she had a Trust wallet, and I sent it to her, and oh my god, dude, it took me like 3 days of DMs to fix that situation. So, long story short, I'd do the MetaMask thing, bro. I don't know about Trust.
I also have a MetaMask,
Yeah, you gotta have a MetaMask.
So
but
So essentially, all you would do is you'd mint a Thunder token, and on your Trust wallet, yeah, you would just hold the Thunder token, and then you would earn your passive income through that way. It's just about having the amount of Crow, but you can swap anything into Crow through your Trust wallet through any of the dexes, you know, like Mad Meerkat Finance. You can do it through Crodex. You can do it through Cyborg Swap. Yeah, you just need a Dex and you need the Crow, and you just need to buy the Thunder token.
And
is
let's
there a
not
way?
forget our old friend VVS, holding it down from day one.
Is
Very,
there a
very
way
simple.
you can make money in the NFT or in crypto so you can actually mint?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been setting up their passive incomes in DeFi to where they're getting enough Crow in a day to mint things for free. You know, it's people have set it up so that they're getting enough out of the Kronos Steakhouse to mint for free. KronosSteakhouse.com. Let's go.
That's amazing.
That has been
But
putting out more steady than anything these days, which is like, oh man, the
I
irony is
hope one
not
day
lost
I
on me.
can be one of the community alpha. Your project seems very amazing, man. I swear to God, brother. God bless you.
God bless you, my friend. We're glad you're still here. Mr. Hoddle, Watagwan.
Oh, so I was gonna talk about the cats first, but for some reason I couldn't hear him talk at all. Anybody able to help me figure out why? Maybe I could hear anybody else who wanted to speak, but I couldn't. I couldn't
Yeah,
hear.
that it happens sometimes. If I bump you down and you come back up, it'll fix it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, is he done or not? And I went to go like interrupt, and I saw that he didn't have his mic muted. And I was like, oh no, he's probably still talking. Oh, damn. All right. So it was just a bug then. Well, so we we got a release of the another sneak peek of the Mad Sacks for the utility for the weapons. What do you guys think about that?
I didn't see it. Or
Oh, you
wait,
Talking
didn't
about
see
the
it? It's a
crossbow?
cross. Yeah, the
oh, I
crossbow.
did. Where they said crossbow of
Yeah.
destiny or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't look anything like the old style of Mad, so I almost didn't register it.
Yeah, yeah. It was different. It reminds me of like the Hearthstone cards and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's like now I'm like wondering because like they said it was gonna be they say it's gonna be a click to play game, but when I really start like looking at the way that the game's been formulated or like talked about and then I see this card.
Oh, it's getting spicy. They're rugged you. I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. So instead of click to play, it's more of like a
Yeah.
card game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a Final Fantasy type card game though, like you know what I mean? Your character is gonna be able to be boosted up, you're gonna be able to do a bunch of different things, but you're gonna need, different armors, you're gonna need different, like if you get the crossbow, maybe you're able to shoot me from across the range while I click in and then I hit you with the sword, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking.
Let's test it out. Pew, pew, pew.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's crazy. I'm hoping I'm right. I don't know. They haven't released any like sneak peeks of UI or anything. At least to like people like us. But I'm really excited to see where it goes. Especially during the bear market. Like, oh, okay, that's what we're gonna get. So, all right, that's what I'm gonna look forward to. You know?
Yeah, man, we got a lot coming out in a bear market on Chronos when it comes to the gaming stuff. Because like just timing wise, our GameFi was just getting to where it needed to be recently for people to even start playing things. Right? We had Crosmo Shooter come out. We had even those little ninja guys had a game,
And
bro.
Marbleverse is a lot of fun too. Actually, that's pretty
I
cool.
haven't tried that one yet, but Lazy Horse Race Club, let's not forget. Yeah,
Yep. And then
Croge has got one as well.
Crow.
yeah, the Gophers are coming out with
Croge.
the Ballers. Yeah, there's a lot, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just gotta lump all of that into Lazy World or whatever they're calling it now because there's so much. There's the bowling, the golf, the racing, and then
And
there's
that's
another.
all passive income as well. Like you only need your one avatar out, and the rest can be staking in the for LHRC and then for Hop Swap as well. So you got the ruse for boxing. Like that's gonna be a huge project. I think that's gonna be wild when all that like really kicks off. You know.
Yeah, I saw that like a lot of people were upset with LHRC as a token because they invested in it when it was at like 50, 60 cents or something, and now it's at like a penny.
Yeah, it's really low, but the thing is like when you have everything like stacking like that, and you're earning like hop swap. I think with one roux, like you're earning like 300 or 400 hop per day, and then like if
200.
you have 200, and then I forget what it is for the Gophers, but that's quite
100.
high as well. And then
100.
for LHRC, you got those three NFTs that stack and boost as well. So like it's just
Huge
a matter
booster.
of
Yeah.
time, like.
And if you looked at the tokenomics ahead of time, when they were releasing LHRC, and we all got those airdrops originally for the horses and then for the ponies. Like that was the time to cash out your initial when it was high, and then when the game starts going, that they're really flooding the circulating supply. So I feel like at this point, with LHRC at a penny and all these games coming together, it's probably at a stable point where you can buy it, stake it, boost it, and think more long term about it, But we've seen this with a lot of GameFi stuff. D-Race came way down and then did a run, just
D-Race is a really good example. And that should get some real light, to be honest.
yeah, follow what's already been done,
Um,
because
I think D-Race is next level. Like when I don't know who I was talking to about it. I think it was in here the other day though. We had talked about like D-Race went way up and now they're down. But dude, realistically, like you have to think, even in this space, we have NFTs that are called degens because realistically, that's what we like to do. So like we like betting, we like degenerate stuff, and
and
that's
it's
what
not
D-Race
just
is.
us, dude. What's been
Right.
blowing my mind is that as these news stories come out and you hear about what was going on behind the scenes at Celsius, at
Bro.
Luna, like we are tame. We are tame degens, bro. We're talking CFOs, CEOs, COOs, just degenning the shit out of everybody's Bitcoin. I feel responsible. I feel like we've been just keeping it cool over here, bro. I feel good. Crimson Chopper. What's up, bro?
What's up, Crow fam?
What up, Ari?
So, I have a few questions. I need to take my hand down too, huh? uh, so Alpha, are you planning Thunder token staking for NFTs or just hold and earn? What's the plan with that? Why did my hand go back up?
I think you tried to take it down and it went back up. That is that's just Twitter having fun with you.
Yeah, malfunction. Uh,
Yeah, we've been building a bunch of stuff on the back end of the website to try and give the community what they want here. First and foremost, we had to communicate with the people and see what they wanted. A lot of Crow fam was big on staking a couple months ago, and there's been a growing number of people that are starting to be more realistic about staking when it comes to NFTs, at least.
yeah,
And
because
we've been blessed to be able to see so many projects come forward with different types of staking and different, I don't know, just trying to put their own little twists on it. And I don't know, we're still juggling a couple of different options. But the good news is that we have everything ready to go when it does fall into place around here.
that's positive.
I mean, we can't really pull the trigger on anything until this grill goes live. That's that's like the next step here. And again, I said the same thing yesterday. Like it could happen any minute. I don't know. I just don't know. But I like the fact that we took the chance and invested. We invested our trust in projects like the steakhouse.
Yeah.
Which was not an easy thing to do.
I
And
mean, invest trust in any
in any,
project, whether
yeah, bro, in anybody.
verified or not, it can be out of owners and Dale's control too. So
I was doing the numbers with everybody last week. I think we're hovering in between like 35 and 40% of people who tell me they're going to do something actually do it.
yeah,
But I was also saying last week, I think that's a great number. I think that in the grand scheme of things, to have 4 out of 10 people come through for me or us is
definitely.
great. Yeah.
That's definitely great, especially with the market fear at the moment.
Right. And for Steakhouse to be like one of the few projects that have been profitable for people this past week, like I can't stop saying it.
I
There's a lot of
definitely
shit
use
talking
it.
the week before and the week before
Oh
that.
well,
And
we know
then
why.
yeah, the only money people were making this week was what they were pulling out of the steakhouse. It's kind of
hmm
hilarious.
I use mine to swap maybe steak and something else. I'm still using fur while it's up and taking profits, restaking the LPs and things like that. What's the other question? Something about Mad Sex. When that.
Soon,
Um,
very, very, very soon.
cool. Price. 'Cause I'm behind. I be looking for things. It don't pop up. Can't find it.
So if you want me to be on, I'll give you speculation on price. I think it's going to be like a pack of trading cards. You know what I mean? I think you're going to have to pay the price of like a pack of trading cards. So maybe equivalent to like I don't know, $10, 10 mad. I honestly I don't know. That is pure speculation. I just think like it'll be somewhere in the price range of like a pack of trading cards.
Is there any discussion like that in the borough, or is it all behind the
No,
scenes?
it's everything's hush hush right now because they know we're waiting. They know we're
Damn.
waiting. They know. We're like rabid animals, bro. We're like rabid
For
animals.
real, for real. Like, look at what went down with the Psycho Kitties and the breeding fees. They wanted, what did they want at first? Like $100, or they might have wanted 150.
Damn.
And yeah, Psycho Kitties went nuts, started tearing up the couch, and they dropped it to 40. And they're still pissed because I saw the poll that came out yesterday, and it's still like 60% saying, I'm it should be free, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
I think that
that's a
was the
tough place, man.
right. But here's what I want to know: is it because the way they're doing it, right? You're picking you're picking who you want to breed, and the traits are going to come from who you breed. Whereas every other time we've seen this, it's just part of the random generation process. Whereas I'm wondering if these guys are actually making customs. In which case, $40 is a goddamn deal.
Yeah, yeah. So I was just thinking that too. Like,
Sorry, Nat.
if you get to generate your own, that's pretty cool. If you're getting it airdropped, then yeah, I could understand like the hesitation or random generation. You know, the hesitation to pay for it. I could definitely see that. But to
This doesn't
be
feel
able to,
random.
yeah, if you're able to put your own in, like guaranteed, like, hey, I'm putting, like, if I could put my laser eyes in and my Terminator eye together, like, dude, that's a guarantee for me.
We got to check what they wrote, but it's something along those lines. I got to get these hands out of
Yeah.
here. Someone, and then Joe, and then Gabe.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hey yo.
Just wanted to go back actually. A couple of things. Just for community knowledge more so than anything else. But yeah, hop. First thing for the going back on the hop with the 200 for the Roos, 100 for the Gophers. It's 10 hop for the Bulldogs if you get the Bulldogs, which are cheap. They're like $3.8 or something with the current Crow price. So you soon get your ROI back on them in like a month. What else? Oh yeah, 20 Gophers gets you a Sky Lounge free when they all mint out. So for every 20 you have, you get a free Skybox. If you have
Free
100,
skybox, dude?
yeah, they'll drop you a Skybox, Lazy Horse Skybox for every 20 you own.
20
And with
Gophers.
being so cheap, that's just an obvious for me. So I bought 60 of those.
Yeah, that's a
Mistaken.
no-brainer.
Yeah. And then if you get 100, you get a golf cart, some sort of golf cart as well for the game. I don't know what that will be, but yeah. But if you're
I was
staking them
told
anyway,
that you can run people over with these golf carts.
I don't know, man. But the Gophers, I bought them when Crow was high. I wish I'd waited because they didn't mint out so great. To be fair, I could have gone for half the price. But I've worked out probably in a year with if you take your hop from your staking and you put it into the USDC LP pair, you're looking at about 4 million hop a year. Which I don't know. Let's wait for the next bull run and see what happens with that. That's off 60 Gophers and 2 Roos. So yeah, we'll wait and see.
4 million a year. What's the circulating supply?
Good question. Don't know.
Interesting. I'm gonna look into this.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. If you just take all the hop you get from the NFT, stick it in the 1,000% APR for the USDC.
Like it is honestly genius, and like right now is the perfect time to just accumulate like all this stuff, you know, like LHRC. Like I everyone's so like upset with MMF, but I know MMF is not going anywhere. Like
They're not going
there's so many,
anywhere. And you've got
there's so many
the
amazing
perfect
programs.
opportunity to get all those millions of tokens that are going to get you all those millions of dollars when we get back there, man. This is the only time to get it. When are you going to
Absolutely.
get
Yeah,
it? When it's expensive?
I've revolted a lot in the last week just because I know BTC is going to go down again. I think like 90% of the people agree that'll happen. But do you know what? There's a 10% chance it won't. So I've bit the bullet. I've vaulted up, and what I've got now, I'll check back and we'll see in a year. Obviously, take out recompound things like Mo. There's only 5 million tokens. That's only going to go up from $1. You know, things like that. So, and it gives you free Crow, and we know where Crow's going, so it just makes absolute sense. For me, anyway, not for everybody, not financial advice. Another one I was going to say quickly, because I know you want to get on to everyone else. B Crow. Have you chatted about B Crow before, or do you want me to quickly?
Liquid staking. Yeah. Let's talk
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. Well, just quickly, just want to say all the rewards I get back from my IC card, I flip them into B Crow. Just because it's free money. You get 12% or 11.8 or whatever it is.
And this is through
Same.
Argo?
Yeah. So through Argo, Stake Crow. There's no lockup if you do it that way. And then to be honest, I'm not 100% sure with the 28-day lockup. Like somebody will probably quote me and say I'm wrong, but I've had no issues putting my Crow in and getting it back out again if you do it through the Crow to B Crow and then stake your B Crow on VVS, and you get VVS and X Argo as a multi reward for your B Crow once you get that and stake it. So you're doubling up your rewards.
And it's working out well for you.
I mean, it's slow time, yeah. I only put like 1K in, so. But yeah, I'd rather have my Crow earning me money than sat on my CDC app just chilling.
Oh, definitely, man. And this liquid staking, this is the first instance of a liquid staking protocol on Chronos, so it's super interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I haven't checked the aggro price or the B, any of that stuff. I'm just moving my Crow because the Crow, I'll always get my Crow back through B Crow, and it's 1-for-1. So the profit really is in your VVS that you'll get and your X Argo that you'll switch back to Argo. But again, it's just free money. I'd rather have, $1 than no dollar off my CDC rewards that are just sat in my CDC wallet.
Oh yeah, definitely. But there has to be some type of risk there. You know, we're seeing a lot of instances
liquid.
across DeFi of stable coins depegging, of things that were sold as low risk, going down 95 to 98%. And I just want everybody to remember that, you know,
Oh
there
yeah,
is
this
no
isn't
such thing
financial
as low
advice.
risk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crypto, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. The other one's Faro. Have you done Faro yet?
No, we haven't.
Oh, you're missing out. So everyone was saying that the Steakhouse is anything making money. It's not. Faro has not dipped since it started 2 weeks ago. It's not got affected by the red blood that happened a week and a half ago. It stayed and continued to move up. So go check out Faro. It's a staking protocol. So you buy Faro, stake it, get X Faro, and then put the X Faro in the vault for 1 month, 1 year, or 4 years. And you get 40% of the rewards back straight away, building up, and you can take them out whenever you want, and 60% sit in the vault, and you can get them out for whichever month, if it's the 1 month, 1 year, or 4 years.
Yeah, and
Uh,
they're pushing it really hard. I mean, they've got it all over the DeFi wallet right now.
yeah, it's cool. So I've worked out, again, this is without inflation on the token, but I think I got in about 10 cents. I think it's like 13 cents now, but on the 10 cents investment of, I think it was $700, my return on investment is like 35 days. That's without the coin going up in price.
That's dope.
So
Yeah,
that's
because these
cool.
types of things that you've been bringing up, where you get your ROI in like 21 to 40 days, like that's a solid DeFi protocol. Where, you know what I mean? When you start to see less than 21 days, it's tough. You're like, it's too good to. It's just not sustainable. Too good to be sustainable, right? And then
Correct.
any more than that, and it's like, what am I doing? Yeah.
And NFT wise, I just wanted to bring people's attention because I know obviously we're in a bear market. Things have actually gone up in price. So, Whack, so Weird Ape Club, their NFTs have gone up. They're nearly 1,000 Cro now. CRK, the lions, both females and males, are both, females are nearly 1,000 and the males are like 1.8 or something crazy.
Really?
So
Crow King?
Yeah. You need to
Oh
watch
my
them.
god! I gotta pull mine out of staking. I forgot.
Yeah, they're like 1.8 or something. 1,800 Cro. So if you've got some of them knocking about, best to have a look and see what you can see what you do if you want some liquid
Yeah,
funding.
I staked them on the Crow King platform months ago and completely forgot. I hope they've got a bunch of Crow King.
You might want to go back and look in the TG or
I
something.
bet, yeah. You know what?
What's
Those
going
pools
on.
rotate, so I bet I'm in a dead pool, and I forgot to rotate.
Probably. And then, so yeah, that's pretty much what I'm tracking at the minute. I mean, there's loads of other things, but I'm just tracking those at the minute.
Yeah.
A quick one just before I run off. I'll still listen in, obviously, but I wanted your advice. All I ever hear on Kronos, is it the Telegrams, the Discords, the Twitter Spaces, all the rest of it is, where do I find information? I didn't know that had happened, or I didn't know this protocol was about, or whatever. Now, I've got a website pretty much ready to go. I'm not going to launch it just yet. I've got a few things I need to do with it. But is it a good idea, before I invest any more time into it, in creating a website, a bit like a LinkedIn, for like DeFi Kronos projectors, so like devs, mods, AMAs, Twitter Spaces, projects that are new into DeFi but only promote the ones that got liquidity locked. All this stuff can be linked to, Dex Scanner, so all the latest information feeds through it. Anything new that pops up on CDC, just feed it in through a banner. To me, it just seems like a no-brainer.
If you can't tell from the sheer amount of emojis that I'm throwing while you're talking, like, this is what we need so badly. We talk about this in here a lot, but like, I got to shout out the boomers also, not only for being on this page with us, but for also rising in NFT price this week, man. Like,
oh yeah, sorry, I'm not tracking boomers. That's why. Sorry.
No,
I have
you're
seen
good.
them,
I just figured I'd throw that on there because they're also working with us, Carl, to try and centralize these these pockets of information that everybody's looking for, whether it's the
Even
NFTs or the
even
cryptos.
even the AMA call groups, the ones that are all in telegrams and stuff. No, everyone's like, oh, when a new project starts, people will say, oh, have you heard of these guys, Gollum or whatever? And they'll be like, no, I haven't heard of them. Well, why haven't you? Why no website where you can drop down box and just go, oh, there's fucking
It
50
would
of them there,
be
and just choose them.
It would be so convenient to have a Telegram that had sort of like all the announcements from like all the most popular Crow projects. Like I think that would be huge because like Troopers they're launching their staking pool soon. I know after Chow time, the Boomers got their thing going. Like all these NFT projects have. We're just talking about Crow King and Crow Queen, and like there's just so much stuff going on with all these individual projects, and
Yeah.
it's really hard to keep up on Discord. Like really, really hard.
Yeah, we can't be popping in and just speaking up when we got all these hands.
Yeah, let's bust through the hands, but just
Yeah,
like
I
this is
think
what
I
we
think
try to
that,
do here in Coffee and Crow and in the jungle, right? We try to get all this information from all the Chronos projects, whether they're big or like OGs or brand new. Like just get it in here so that it can be recorded and disseminated, you know?
no, that's
And
cool. I think that's pretty. I think that's good. I think I might take that bit of info there that guy just said about running through a Telegram. And instead of using a Telegram, I can get people to feed information into this platform. It would be vetted obviously through me, and then I just put it into the banner feed, and then the banner feed would drop through the middle, and then people could just scroll through the banner feed, and
yeah,
then
man. And that vetting, the vetting that
it's
you
coming
do,
to
like that's
me,
the integrity.
dropping the
Yeah.
information. Do you know what I mean? But it's a one-stop shop for the whole of Kronos, is what I'm thinking, or what I want it to be in 6 months to 1 year time. I want everyone to refer to the website to go there. That's where you'll get the latest information from.
You
And it
hear
won't
that,
be
everybody? I want to see clapping emojis from everybody to show their support for this concept. Here's your proof of concept. Ready?
like,
Give the
yeah, I'll do it.
listeners a couple of seconds. But yeah,
That's fine. I'll take it on
the
board.
answer
All
is
right,
yes.
I'm good. Right, okay, fine, done. I'll get it squared.
Yeah, mad respect, bro. Let's do.
Right.
Let's go Joe and then
Peace.
Ari and then. Oh wait, Gabe's had his hand up forever. Gabe and then Joe and then Ari and then Marcus.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm totally for what someone just said, putting your crow into action. So what I did the other day, I bought 2 VIP cards. That gains me passive income from the Abesis Pay platform. That every transaction done on the Abesis Pay
In perpetuity,
platform,
bro. Let's go.
yeah, that pays off royalties, as you know. And that goes to the VIP holders. And one of the cards has actually been donated to the gnomes. So the OG gnomes will gain passive income from these cards, and we will set up a system that will give you more chance, the more CCL you have, to gain the prize. But it will be an equal chance, though. But if you have more gnomes, your chance will be increased.
Thank God Gabriel is in charge of this project. I see good things in our future for gnome holders, for the female gnome holders, for the gnome babies and the gnome homes. Yeah, boy.
Oh, this is just the start, my man. That was just something that came up to me yesterday. This
Well,
is just
keep
a
it up,
start, my
dude.
man. We
Keep
are
having
looking
the
at
ideas.
new roadmaps. We're looking at the new websites. We have reorganized the full team. We have so much utility in store for the new generation. There is so much to come, my man. I'm
It's
so happy
so.
I gifted you that Crowbiz. You can be a part of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm amped up for real.
That's great to hear, my man.
It's just so
Thank you
cool
for your
to
time.
feel the energy back in the project, man. It's like that's all it takes.
Yeah, the Discord has been popping, my man. And
Yeah.
thank you to Murphy. Thank you to everybody that's in there very often having conversations. Love you all. Thank you so much for your continued support to this OG project. We have been here since December, and we're still a massive community that's just having conversations and inputs every day on how to make this a great project. This is just a big whole family. Thank you all.
Warms my heart, bro. No joke. get me in my feelings. Joe and then Ari.
Hey, go ahead and take Ari. I'm getting into a ruggy spot. I'll step back, come back in.
Roger that. Coming, babe. Chopper. Get to the chopper.
I wasn't expecting to talk again that fast. I was just talking to my mom, but she about to go walking at the park. Um, and she may forget what I was going. Anyway, Alpha, you not in on that yet? I would not financial advice. I would not get in at this high right now, even
On
though
what?
I fur
For Pharaoh
fur.
Protocols?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not in it.
yeah. It's. I would wait for a dip, probably to 9, 8 cents maybe.
Okay. Appreciate
But that's just me because I'm not buying anymore at the moment. I only got a little bag, and I got in on the IGO at 1 cent. But are you getting anybody getting the Cosmos NFTs or know how to get them, how to mint, or is it just Kepler? I haven't checked my Kepler wallet in a minute.
bro. Tell me.
Crimson, I got an answer for you. So you should hit up Donnie in the Discord.
Donnie
Donnie
is
or
our
Jay
Cosmos
Smiles.
guy. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Word. They know when the lunch is too, or is it luncheon this week? I think it's luncheon this week.
Yeah, he would know everything there is to know about Cosmos.
Word. And where I saw some rewards, crypto earn golf games on my Google Play Store, but the golf game for Chronos, how, where, which decks,
That's the
platform.
That's the Gophers, right?
Gophers, yeah.
So I just go to their site.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lazy
What's up
Gophers.
here?
Cool, because I love those golf games. I used to play, like, if y'all remember, like Nabisco and like the I think Lifesavers. They had golf games back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bro,
y'all
there's two
remember
chips. There's
yes.
two chips in my flat screen from Wii Golf.
that?
Oh my
Word.
God. Back
Controllers flying out of hand.
when Web 2 was doing this same thing and they were giving
Yes,
us video games in cereal boxes and shit.
yes. That
Oh man, I forgot about that.
that was my thing. Me and my little brother used to play all the time on the big monitors, the big IBM computers.
Some of those games were okay. Some of them were so trash. Oh my God, I remember playing some
They
seriously
were.
trash
That's
games.
that's why that's why I stuck to the Lifesavers and the Bisco.
Lifesavers, yes.
Yep. All right.
Oh man, like fruit stripe gum. Oh my God. They
And the
all
last
had one. Everybody had one.
and the last one was the bowlers. Is that what it's 100 LHRC, right? Or they minted out?
Yeah, one of them's 100 and one of them's 200.
The bowlers are 100 LHRC. Yes.
And that's what at 1 cent now, something like that. Two
I'm not sure.
Wait, that
floating.
means it's $1?
I
A
know it
hundred
had. I
a
know
hundred
it was
pennies is a
up and
dollar.
down. Yeah, it was up and down. So I don't.
If they're $1 to mint,
I've been trying to keep up.
that's dope, bro. Because
Oh,
like
I was gonna
we were
say.
minting Pussex yesterday,
Yeah, I see.
and those are like $5 right now.
thought thought provoking. Actually, my neighbor,
Thought
adjacent.
provoking.
Yeah, thought provoking. It is the.
Yeah, it
It
is.
can be. It's like what the hell is that? But my neighbor adjacent from me is a German guy. That nice dude. Too smart for his own good. Older in his 80s. Pretty active. He rides a bike everywhere and feeds all the cats that I need to get traps from at work to trap because they're breeding more like rabbits at this point. Anyway, he's also an artist, former photographer, still off and on. Used to freelance newspaper, but he does like what what's her name? Crow fam. The
Amber?
photos, yeah, Amber Shea. The photos with adds the colors, like half photos, half paintings. He does those. There have been art galleries, and it's a lot of like female anatomy, but they're beautiful. But he hates. He's like anti Web3 NFTs. Older guy thinks it's a scam. Like, man,
Oh, we'll get him. We'll get him.
hand these over to me, and we can get you back because he keeps getting like. Because his thought process keeps getting banned from museums. Like, he challenges modern science a lot.
Bro, these pussacks have a wide range of well, in terms of just like art and perception. Like I'm part of this like multi-chain space tonight at 8 p.m. Actually, I should post it. But like they put me on the poster with this PFP. And I tagged Pussacks under it. I was like, bro,
Wow.
look.
I might need 8 p.m. your time.
Yeah, dude.
So I may be able to do that. I got to work in the morning. Had
They're
a
like featuring Alpha with this with this picture.
oh man, that's
It's
hilarious.
gonna be spicy.
Yeah, it's super spicy.
Can't change the
Man,
poster.
but
Doesn't matter
I
what
had
I
a
show
rough
up
day
wearing.
yesterday. I had a terrible day yesterday.
Well, I hope today's better, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I saved my kids. I lost one of my children at work yesterday. One of my favorites. He yeah, he rolled over on me right in front of potential adopters of other dogs, and he had been struggling. Beautiful little blue pig named Nick,
Oh,
and
Pitbull.
yeah, he had been sick like the whole time I've been working off and on, trying to cough it up. Sometimes he can, and it usually be overnight when we're not there, and just can barely breathe. Sometimes he would eat. Sometimes, like if he could handle to drink water, he would, and he would be better. And so, but yesterday, I mean, the heat plus him just not being able to get all of the phlegm out of his system. He looked at me like he normally does, but this time it's like, man, help me. And I saw it coming, but it was like nothing I could do. He rolled over right in front of like a woman, her 4 kids, and it's like my director, she radioed to my other boss, my kennel boss, and she came and picked him up, took him, tried to revive him. Wasn't it? And at the same time, I had to focus to try to learn in the room next to him while he's dying how to implant microchips. So it's like, what the hell? But one of my other favorites, big Anatolian Shepherd mix, huge 2-year-old, like on stilts. I'm 6'4". This dog stands up. He's above me. Sweetest dog, barely barks. He got adopted during our event Saturday. So I was happy about that. So it's been up and down.
Yeah, man. That's a rough. I mean, like what you're doing is obviously commendable, you know, and it's tough when you build connections like that. But you win some, you lose some. You got people. You got people that are really gaining something special from what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's in my old community and down the street from where I grew up. So that, and I mean, I like animals. So it's cool. It's it's exciting to learn a lot. So yeah, kind of
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
I can't believe it's 10 of 9. We're coming up to the we're coming up to the end here, y'all. Let's bust through these. Are you back over the hill?
I'm over the hill in more ways than one.
Oh boy, I wasn't gonna go there.
That's what you were alluding to. I know. First and foremost, I see Brad down there in the listeners. Brad, I do apologize yesterday. when I was in a space and told you to shut up. That really was a joke. It was nothing more than a joke. I hope you did not take offense. I've got to drop down if I can do it safely. The guy that jumped in was asking about the auto staking. This is a challenge for all the Chronos projects out there. There are a few Chronos projects that do a immediate staking or a no action needed staking. There are a lot, and I say a lot, of ETH projects, AVAX projects, just some that I'm aware of, that do auto drops. You own the NFT, whatever the reward is dropped on your head. You don't have to stake it anywhere. You don't have to jump through any hoops at all. Zero. You buy it, it's dropped on your head. Very specifically, the Deer NFTs from the Dark Finance or the Dark Forest group on AVAX. That is one that I know definitely does that. It drops USDCE on your head every Sunday. So challenge out to the Chronos project development guys.
Challenge accepted. Bing bong.
The
Let's
the
go.
contracts are there. I know the contracts are open source. Look at them, see how you can implement them, make it happen. Shouldn't be that, you know. And I know I'm an old programmer. I know when someone says, "Oh, it's just programming. It's easy. Just change a line here or there." Yeah, that's not how it happens. But it is how it happens.
I'm
Second
trying to see,
thing,
is Bach Boys here? No, but we'll have
if
him
you're
talk
in
about
a
these contracts. He'd be good at that.
if you're in a Discord and you have some knowledge on cross chain. We just had someone jump up here saying, "Hey, what about the Cosmos chain? How do I do this?" If you're in a Discord, you're in a group, let them know, "Hey, I really do have a lot of knowledge about this," and they can probably put a title or an asterisk or something next to your name that says, "Hey, if you have Cosmos questions, come ask me. If you have AVAX, if you have Ethereum, if you have, you
If
know,
you have Atom on the Cosmos chain,
Moon
please
River,
download the Kepler wallet and get
whatever it
your
is,
Atom off of
if you
CDC and into your Kepler wallet.
if you've got knowledge, let the other people know. Yeah, for the most part, if you see Joe Q Crypto, I am rocking nothing but the Chronos chain. If you see Joe Q Public, I'm probably rocking AVAX or Ethereum. Just
Got that
get
drip.
that information, get
Joe
that
Q got
information
that
out
drip.
there.
Yeah,
The
man.
second thing, and this is the thing that's going to scare someone, Alpha, you need to call me again.
All right. As soon as we get out of here, speed round. Let's
Stepping
go,
back.
Marcus and then Yogi.
Thank you, my man. First off, sorry for the people that came in following me. I was just coming up because the Crow King was mentioned. I do have some myself, and I know how the unstaking thing kind of works. You will have to kind of go on the Chronos scan. You'll have to find the transaction, or at least find your wallet that sent the transaction into the staking pool so that you can get your ID, so that you can use that ID on their app to withdraw it from the staking pool. I just wanted to make sure that was out here in the recorded space because that is the most difficult part to get.
Yeah, that's how it was when they started. I thought they were going to fix it, but it's still like that, huh?
I just don't know who hasn't, gotten past that first one, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be checking on the Crow King situation and calling Joe as soon as we get out of here. And I got to say that out loud so that I don't forget.
And reading the Discord DMs.
And the Discord. Yogi83. Hopefully that's the year you were born.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
What's going on, fam? Hey, I had a quick question. I mostly use my DeFi wallet on my phone. Now, I do have the extension on my laptop. Yesterday, I went to connect it on my laptop, and it's new. It's like a
Yeah, they just dropped a new version of the Google, the widget for Google Chrome. and word on the street is it's vastly improved. I have not tried it out.
Okay, because I was going. Yeah, usually I just pull my DeFi wallet up my phone, and I scan the QR code, and it connects. But now this time I went to go get started, and they want me to like
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
gonna have to update it or
with the,
re-download it.
yeah, with the new seed. They want me to put my seed phrase into what they call it, merge the wallets or whatever.
Right. So this can be a part of the process that can give people a lot of anxiety, right? Because as soon as anybody asks you for your seed phrase, it's like you're you better have some type of knot in your stomach, because that's your brain telling you, hold up, this is the keys to the kingdom. What are we doing here? So
Yeah,
just
exactly. When I
yeah,
saw
deep
that, I was
breaths.
what?
But it feels like you're doing all the right stuff, especially if you have your seed phrases written down on a piece of paper and stored somewhere safe. These are very, very important things that we talk about in here every day, at least once. Because here's my seed phrase, or one of them. It's incredibly important that your seed phrase is written down. And if it's not, don't feel bad. Just do it now.
Oh
Own your
no,
keys,
I
own
got
your
them all.
crypto.
All my wallets got the seed phrase. I got them written down in my safe and everything. We good.
That's my guy. And let us know how this DeFi widget is working, because we are still in beta. That has not changed, but
2 minutes.
everything is getting better on a daily basis. Let's see if we can bust this out in 2 minutes. Mr. Hoddle, and then Nifty, and then Joe.
I'll be wicked fast. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you own any type of cat or a treehouse or anything of that nature, you're a part of the borough, and you live in the New England region of the United States, reach out to me. Um, I'm the New England rep, so I would like to get to know you, and I would like for you to be included on any get-togethers or events, meetups, anything we got going on. And then secondly, I've been telling you guys for a little while now, we got that event coming up in Greenfield, Mass. We call it the Grumpy Cup.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, is there a meerkat meetup in Greenfield? Because I'm there.
So there is. I got four meerkats who have already bought tickets. They've shown me, and they're gonna be there. So on top of that, I mean, bro, it's $100. If you're in New England, it's $100 to get the VIP ticket, which is you and a plus one, and it allows you a campsite, and you get showers for free. On top of that, it allows you into the VIP tent so that you can eat. You go get free food. You know what I mean? The swag bag alone is worth like $200. You grow weed, there's some seeds in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's your choice. Whatever you're doing, just come through. 8th, 9th, 10th, Greenfield, Mass, the Grumpy Cup. If you're in New England, come check it out.
Bro,
I thank
I'm
you guys
there.
for your time. I do.
That
I
was
thank
such a
everybody.
good pitch too. That was solid. Oh man, I'm there. Nifty, what's good?
Oh, I can't follow up that. No, I'm just playing. We have today's our last day for Zoo NFT. Buy three, get one free, and 100 Cro back on every one you buy. If you get five, you get a custom PFP. You get 10, you get a custom PFP and border. And thanks, Joe, for posting it. It's all the way up, or all the way to the. It's one from all the way to the left.
Bro, we are all the way up. Let's go. Murphy is rocking a Nifty custom right now, and like, tell me that's not dope. Do the math, y'all. This is the day to
Ethereum,
get them.
to be clear, both deals in today? Question mark.
What's that?
Do both
I
deals
said,
end today, or just the 100 off, and then if they still get the
Oh,
5 or the 10, they still get?
yeah. Today it's just the 100 back on every after. Yeah, that's the only thing that ends today, which
okay,
is
thank
pretty
you.
much the biggest deal. So yeah.
Yeah. Get that deal today. And if you don't, it's just going to be more expensive to get these custom PFPs and custom banners because it's 5 and 10. And Joe Q, close us out, bro.
Hey, I wanted to circle back just a little bit because everybody, or not everybody, a lot of people just went through the free mint cycles where we were making wallets as fast as we could. You have a security key with every single one of those wallets. If you have multiple MetaMask wallets, they're all tied to the same seed phrase. Hey, it happens. I understand. But you have to copy down that security key, or if you lose your wallet, you lose your phone, it's destroyed. If you don't have that security key, doesn't matter that you have the seed phrase, you're not getting that other wallet back. Make sure you copy that down, save it in a good place. Shout out to everybody who is putting in the effort. The sweat equity is real. It's what keeps these communities going. You know, take a step back today, get out, put your phone down, go out and find something that makes you happy. If it's crawling under the house, getting in the closet, you know, hey, no, not casting shade, but if you find that peace and happiness that helps you recenter, do it. No one can give you flack about it. It's you. You be you. See everybody at 420.
Hell yeah. Yo, these private keys also, so you know, they're like 50 digits. So it's not like an easy thing to write down, but write it down. Write all this
Security
stuff.
key.
Yeah. And it's been a great morning, y'all. We got started a little late, but I think we packed it all in here. Don't forget, every morning we've been doing this for 7 months. The rules haven't changed. We need 10 retweets to start the space. So I don't want to sit here and twiddle my thumbs, just like you don't want to sit here and twiddle your thumbs. So get your thumbs working, get your sweaty thumbs working, and let's make it happen. Let's make that money. Let's get ETH over 1,200. Let's brush our teeth. Let's drink some water. Let's own our keys and own our crypto. That is the name of the game. And roll one. Roll a fatty for 420 because we're going to be right back here. Cro fan for life. Lots of love, everybody.